Most people work 30, 40 years at a job they don't even like, and they only end up, I think the average I read is about $60,000 saved up. So you want to be better than that average. I just took the helicopter here, back from Palm Springs, saved time, traffic, got a meeting with my accountant, but got the Rolls, gonna pick us up. Kenna's doing Facebook Live.
I can't finish.
Yeah, so you gotta know how to create cash flow, monthly cash flow, number one, and then number two, you have to know how to create wealth, long-term appreciating assets. Those two things are what you have to do. So I'll talk a little bit about those. So monthly cash flow, that's what I use business for. That's why a great thing for you to have your own business, part-time or full-time, whether it's the social media marketing agency, test group that I've created so you can learn how to get small businesses to pay you $1,000 to $10,000 a month. And once you start making money, you have to invest it into long-term appreciating wealth creation assets. Real estate's one of the best ones. In fact, it's created the most long-term wealth pretty much in the history of humans. Small business combined with real estate, it's the great partnership that'll really, one, gives you the monthly cash flow to pay your bills and to have money left over to invest in. So, hey, you ready? I got a meeting with my accountant, so I got to be back early. This thing saves a lot of traffic.
Get to that chopper! Go!
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Now, go! Get out of here! It's predators!
Proteins.
Proteins!
When you look out the superstar.
Ever been in a helicopter? Pretty dope. We got the Rolls ready to pick us up. This thing, I gotta be back for a meeting with my accountant. Saves a lot of traffic. So, Captain Brian, how was the flight? Everything good up there? Seemed good.
Yeah, it's a great flight back.
We went low over Santa Monica, 300 feet, I saw.
Yeah, just so you can see the pier.
Oh, awesome. But my number one priority is optimizing the day. So what I mean by that is every day you know certain things have to be done. And you know that most likely and most people will procrastinate. So going to bed without any thought that, oh man, I could have done more. I knew what I should have done. I procrastinated or I misprioritized. Sometimes you misprioritize is just as bad as procrastinating. Because then you feel like you're doing something, but you're doing the wrong thing at the wrong time. So if I can go to bed thinking, you know what, not much I would change about the day, then I consider it a good day. And if it's not going to be like that every day, so what you have to do, if at the end of the day you don't feel like you did it, it's going to happen. You just don't want it to happen more than about 20% of the time. About 2 days of the week, you should be slack. And the other 5, you should get a lot done. And it's not just about accomplishing things. It's not just about checking off a checklist. One of your things you could have focused on that day is just taking a vacation. So then you want to go to bed knowing that you optimized for the vacation, like that you actually weren't working, you weren't stressing yourself out. You were focused on lowering your heartbeat, your heart rate, lowering your blood pressure, lowering your cortisol, fight or flight reactions. And so it changes day by day, but that doesn't change. Because if you end up in a life where you have a ton of regret, then not only do you feel less happy in the moment? But there's a second part scientists have found of happiness. Happiness is not just a one-way thing. It's not just, I feel good in the moment. They call that hedonic pleasure. But you also have what I call investment pleasure. So you have to know how to do things that you'll have enjoyment right then in the moment, but you'll also look back on your memories and say, yes, my life was pretty much lived the right way. And that also contributes to happiness. Chef Sean, what do we have?
Hey, time.
Mr. Cooking.
Grass-fed steak, sir.
Grass-fed. Nice. Woo! All right, accounting time. Flew all the way in just to see you. Very important person.
All right, Ty.
You haven't even dented the food.
John wasn't that hungry. I told him that was going to be the extent of your participation in the meeting.
No, it's not. I want to be involved in this meeting.
I'm kidding.
Another CPA